Am I the a-hole for being upset my wife got a baby deletion because her daughter's pregnant? So my wife Amelia 37F and I 48M have one child, a son who is 7 years old, turning 8. I'm not going to lie, had my wife not gotten pregnant, we probably would not have gotten married because we were just hooking up at that point. But things have been really good since we did, and we're firmly in love. We did decide that we'd wait before having another kid though, because I wanted her career to take off for her business to boom. It has, and we decided earlier this year, it's best to go for it now before she turns 40. The thing is, Amelia has a daughter Kate 17F from her first marriage. Things between my wife and Kate were rough, and I know this isn't going to make my wife sound good, but for the sake of honesty, I'll put it there. My wife had little to no contact with her for about 10 years. 2 years ago, Kate's father kicked her out for breaking his rules, and she showed up out of nowhere with a suitcase. I won't lie, there was always a sadness in my wife, but having Kate back in her life got rid of that. Since she moved in with us, Amelia has been happier than she has ever been. Kate is a troubled kid, but 2 years ago was a lot worse than now, and she's mostly blended well. The thing is, my wife has been very strict on some things like school and all, but very lax about the things Kate's father was harsh about. Amelia found out she was pregnant about a month ago, and we decided to wait before breaking it to the kids. Except last week, Kate came home from school and had a breakdown. She admitted to us that her boyfriend got her pregnant, and she's been hiding it for almost 2 months. She was crying because she wanted to keep the kid and kept it a secret because she was scared Amelia would force her to get a baby deletion. However, my wife was elated that we're going to be grandparents, and that cheered up Kate as well. So, my wife made it clear to me that she finds the idea of having a kid younger than her grandchild to be disgusting, and she'd be getting a baby deletion. We argued about it because I really wanted this baby with her, but she wouldn't even listen to me, and she got a baby deletion. I've been upset about it, and we've barely talked. Am I being the a-hole here?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
I feel like the wrong person here is getting a baby deletion. Like, it makes more sense for the daughter to get a baby deletion. Like, I don't get the logic here.
OP replied,
I feel exactly the same.
This is worthy of divorce. She deleted a planned and hoped for baby for reasons that seem like complete nonsense. The babies, if I've done my math right, would only be a few months apart, so her excuse is BS.
OP replied,
I'm not going to split up our son's home, but personally, I don't care if my baby would be younger than their niece or nephew. I'd still want them.
Kate will not be raising her child because she's a child herself. Your wife will raise them like she would have with the baby she deleted. By extension, you will be raising and supporting this child too. If you're okay with that, then so be it. I don't think I would be able to do that. Not the a-hole.
Especially knowing that my own child was deleted because of that child. Not the grandchild's fault, but I feel like the resentment would linger. It's particularly awful in my opinion because they talked about it, and she knew OP didn't want a baby deletion. So it's kinda like a double slap in the face.